Hello you gorgeous donut. Brits are being idiots and today we're gonna react to them. The longer this video goes on, the more idiotic the British people get, so brace yourselves.
The most beautiful things in life are not just things. They're people and places, memories and pictures. They're feelings and moments. And
it's not funny though, is it? It's just I'm smiling at just this like joke earlier. It's not even. Bro really thought he did something there. Cracky Chan, you can't say that. By the way, look when he fully gets into it. Look at the person in the background trying to hold in the laughter. Look, they're trying. Nah, they've got. I want to know what's going on here. Clearly, this is a security guard. But this guy's, you know, he's been causing a little bit of, you know, trouble, you could say. Why is he now starting on the Lampost, sir? It's only just trying to bring some light to the world, right? You're bringing darkness to this world. It's doing the complete opposite. Let it be. What are you doing? Shadow boxing a Lampost? You've got to have a word with yourself when you get to this stage. Like, to be fair, if I'm like this when I'm this guy's age, I'll call that a success, guys, right? Still just enjoying myself. Still not caring what other people think. Playing up to the cameras, as I do. What a great start. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, yeah, they fucked it there. I love that he's just got out the car there. Like, what in the GTA is this? By the way, the bloke got ran over, put into, like, you know, a hedge of someone that he doesn't even live there. And he's just took it like a champ. He's literally standing in the hedge right now. He's like, you couldn't defeat me by running me over. How are you going to beat me in a fist fight? Also, I don't know if this is, like, toxic, but I'm thinking that the guy that got run over actually did something wrong here. For you to run someone over, which, you know, this clearly was on purpose, I believe. You must have done something to hurt this person, unless they're, you know, just out of it. But this person got out of the car quite normally, shut the door, lock the car, right? He's in a positive state of mind. He did this for a reason. There's a backstory to this.
I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. Yeah. I couldn't see myself without you. Heaven first, how do you know?
Am I toxic? But why would this kind of work on me? Lock you on everything and you turn up like this, like singing. I'd be like, alright, I'm not gonna get this anywhere else. We're just gonna rekindle this thing. Come on, give it one more for the road. What? Like one more time at the relationship, I meant. What were you thinking? Wait, were you even thinking that? I don't even know if you even were you thinking that? Was that? I'm lost. I don't even know. Why are you confusing us? Can you just be quiet, please? I'm the one speaking here. God, so inconsiderate, donut. Why did she kind of hit the note as well? Why are British people just such great singers? Despite us having bad teeth. I'm not saying this woman has bad teeth. I'm kind of speaking about myself here. Why does such a nice voice come out? Why is this? Maybe it's the vocals just kind of reverberate around the kind of teeth and just kind of like explode into greatness. Again, it's unfortunate that this woman is on the screen when I'm saying this. I can't even see her teeth. I'm not talking about her. But she hit the note for good here. Told them we had an age gap. Oh, I hate these ones. Oh, this is like a running trend on TikTok right now. They're always awful. Oh yeah, 3 to 4 years. 1986 and 2006 having it. Wait, let me get that fucking calculator out. I'm about to do something right now. Okay, so she's 19. And he's 39. Oh, 39 and 9. Oh, I mean, come on, right? You're not breaking any laws, I guess, but come on. I mean, if you're like, oh, bloody hell. And you're having a baby. I mean, I don't want to be too harsh because this is your life, you know what I mean? But, how did you meet? Did you just meet in the car park? He looks happy with himself. Oh, he's got his bling on. Go on, fella. Jesus Christ. All right. I said about this one, the better. British people are off the rails, guys.
Help is on the way, dear. Help is on the way.
What? Wait, did you see the items that were getting thrown at this person? So straight away, like it's almost like they've barricaded. Like it's almost like this was set up to like as a plan of attack. You know what I mean? Like they used it. Like this wasn't the first time they've leant over this and threw something over the fence. So I think what do they throw? So they see. Do they throw like tomato puree over the fence? I can't see what that packet is. And then some sort of cardboard gets yelled at them. And where's all the cardboard? How much cardboard is there? What did this? Why are you throwing things over the fence at each other? What's going on here? Can we not talk this out? I don't feel like we're getting any further forward in a feud here. I feel like if we just talk it out, maybe we'll discuss why we have our differences. No emotions involved here, and we don't know the full story. You know, this might be very valid that they're throwing cardboard at this person. I just feel like there's a better way to sort this out if I'm being honest. I don't know if I've told this story before. I feel like I haven't. When I lived in a block of flats, like I'd lived in it for 6 months at this point, and then a new person moved in above us, and there was parking outside of the flats, but like the numbers had rubbed off, so people kind of just like picked their spot, and everyone had their spot. Okay, like I had my spot, everyone else, we were all sorted. Yet this person moved in a Mini, right? Thought they were mint, had the best car in the car park, thought they could park anywhere. They started parking in my spot, and I was like, you know what? That's fine. I'll just park in the spot that the person before you left, right? Okay, we're all good here. And then one day, like, all the bays were free, so I just, like, forgot and parked in, like, the bay I had been parking in. And then they put a letter on my car calling me an idiot and saying I should never park there again because that's their space. Bearing in mind they'd only moved in that week. I thought, you cheeky bastards. You know what I did? Every single time I just parked in that space, and then I'd often get, like, the note on the thing, and we never ever crossed paths, but I just did it out of pure spite. I was like, that's the right level of passive aggressiveness. Hopefully that wasn't very, was that an entertaining story? That was boring, wasn't it? Do you know what, right? I will never, ever diss someone for getting up in karaoke, because I think it's such an amazing thing that you've got the confidence, and that person might have been building this up all day or all night to get up, and they've finally got up, so I'm not going to take the piss out of them for it. But it is kind of sad that no one was showing him any attention. Like, this woman at the bar couldn't care less. No one's even looking at him, man. No one's, like, cheering him on. He was, like, serving right now. Who sings this song? And the oh, it's Fluoride and T-Pain. Yeah, took the words right out of my mouth. That was me first guess. Well done, fella. You know what? No wonder me parcels are always late. This is the shit they're doing. What, doing donuts on the beach? What you doing? Why are you at the beach? Who are you delivering a parcel to? You've given us a delivery time between 12 and 1, and you're at the fucking beach. Sick to death of this.
Bit harder. Go on. Hit it.
Give up with it.
You call yourself police force? No force in you.
This is just the state of this country, man. Like, the police are just getting, like, they might be doing something really positive here. Like, the person inside might be a horrible person. They're just getting the piss taken out of them. To be fair, I don't know why. Like, surely, you know, I've never done police training, obviously. Surely, like, you know, you've trained for this. Like, what happens? Like, the person's gonna be running away at this point. Like, they're already down the block. They're already in another country. They've already fled, and you still haven't got the door down. Look at this fella at the back. He's just like, God. Women. Am I right? These bloody women. God, if I could do it, I could do it. They wouldn't give us the chance with the...
Spidey, this bit.
Well, Tom Holland fell off a bit. To be fair, that would be a really funny moment of, like, the new Superman movie if Tom Holland actually did web a vape over to him. Like, honestly, I would be in stitches. I'd be like, yeah, that's great. Right, getting the kids involved. Love it, Tom. That's what I want to see in a Superman movie. We've seen everything now, okay? We've seen you fighting aliens. We've seen you fighting normal people. I want to see you just getting pissed, right, in the Spider-Man suit, having a vape at 4 AM afters, just chatting about how to fix the world. That's what I want in me next Spider-Man movie. That's what I want from all the Avengers. Just sitting in Thor's gaff talking about how the world began. That's what I want.
How old are you? How old are you? Get off the tram now. Bro, I'll waste you. I'll waste anyone. Don't chat. You're not even you little.
How old are you?
You little.
How old are you?
What?
Were you 18? 19?
No.
I've been here longer than you have.
I call places over. Don't get an immigrant. Get back to Africa. Listen, the youngins who are doing you little muck.
You are extremely ignorant.
This is just giving us so much, just like the amount of times I've been on a bus where just someone comes on and just for some reason has to pick a fight. Like, mate, I love that everyone is so British that they're just pretending like nothing is happening here. Like, there's a guy reading, like, I imagine a book on an iPad just right in front of this all going on. He's like, everything's fine while the whole world's on fire. Why do we do this as British people? Like, why do we, is it because we just can't be asked for the drama? Like, why do we just act like nothing's going on? His mate's pissed on him. See, this is the friendship group I want to be a part of, not the last bastards. This sort of one where your mate's just like being a prat just to make you laugh. Absolutely hilarious while he's just doing up the Fiesta ST. This is Britain. This is the Britain I want to be raised in. Also, why have they like opened up every single possible hatch on this car? Have they just took like a really mean fart in it and just the smell just won't go away? Like open up everything, man. Even the bonnet. Let the engine breathe. The one thing I do miss about when I used to live at home was just how mental like my street was there. Like there was always something every single night with that street. This is just between us, but I remember like this person's car got burnt out, like fully burnt out, and then like they got a new car a week later. And then that one got burnt out. I was like, give them a break, man. Like, you've done the first one. Surely that's teaching them a lesson. They just need a car to get about. You've done that one as well. Give them a break. You're like, you're not going to get a third one at that point. You might as well get the bus. Even the bus might not be safe at that point, looking at the buses these days.
I beg someone calls me on Snap or something and listens to this for me, because it's honestly a vibe. Yeah, Snap's in bio. Hit me up.
Oh, God. This is peak British culture. This is peak. Posting something like this to your Snapchat, making sure you know you get the Smirnoff in. Right, just there we go. Get the fucking Smirnoff right in the front thing. I love that they've positioned everything so that the camera can see them. You know, they've got their money there. Right, Sean, you know, I'm making fucking fat stacks. Lifts tonight. Anyone want lifts? I'm here. £5. For some reason, they've also got, like, Tesco Fairy Liquid there. And they've also got, obviously, This Is England on the telly. Arguably, the most interesting thing is why have they just, like, positioned their club card up as if that's, like, a flex? Like, yeah, I've got a club card. Just saying. Right, do you want to come to Tesco with me? Tell you what, love. I'll get you a pack of Maccays, right? 6-pack. Not for £2.40. £1.20. Your club card, you see. Tesco gives this to its most exclusive customers, actually. Bet you don't have one.
First time I touched a vagina, a cat started laughing at me because I made a really weird face because I didn't expect it to feel. It's so like jelly-like. I didn't expect that.
Wait, have you felt it then?
Yeah.
This is so funny. Oh my god. I've actually done a full video on this series. It's called Virgin Island on my main channel. If you want to watch it, I've broke down every single episode. This is so funny. Like, would anyone watching this, you know, and as he said, has had dealings with a vagina? Is that the way to put it? Like, I'm just talking about, you know, anyone that's been in the vicinity of one or owns one. You know, all is applicable. Would you say that it resembles jelly? Because I would say it doesn't. I don't feel like it does. Maybe, I don't know. You'd have to do like one of those like Good Mythical Morning videos, you know, you have them like side by side and you're like, oh yeah, I kind of say that. Oh god, that's awful. What am I even talking about here? Don't put that in a Will and James video. That'll not go down well. Guys, can we keep putting the balls in the holes to the table? None of this. What are you doing, man? Come on, why is the floor all wet as well? Is someone gonna... Ref, do something. Ref, you've got to get a hold of this game, like. What's going on here? Why is no one... These two are snogging as well. What is this? Is this a pool club or an orgy? Arguably the most controversial thing here. Someone's wearing skinny jeans. What is this place? Burn it to the ground. See, right, I know a lot of people, like, we don't know the story here. I don't know if like this person's been cheated on or what the story is here. I know some people would be like, yeah, get him, sis, key that car, but this, like, actually, what's the, like, this gives us the fear. It's like, I love cars, right? Even if I saw someone else's car being keyed like this and I didn't know them, I'd be like, oh my god, that would like, I'd be like, why did you do that? Like, this is horrific, especially to the paintwork. Oh, better believe this is getting parked in your living room for this. Yeah, there's gonna be some karma coming for this. Just Nicky's dust caps. Right, so that he's like, tires lose pressure very, very slowly. But, you know, he's going to be like, what happened to me tires? Oh, right, someone's nicked me dust caps. Wonder when that could have happened. Could have happened a year ago. He's not going to blame you. But it's just passive aggressive. It's the right level of passive aggressive. Don't do this. It's too obvious. He can sue you. And also, you've like videoed it and put it on TikTok. So he's like, you're like filming the crime here. What are you doing? Oh, I seen this one. Okay, I feel like this clip needs context. So basically, I think they call this like the cheese roll race. It happens in Gloucestershire, I think, where all these people just like roll down the bank in like a race, and it's like an event that happens here. And this guy like fully went for it. I saw this clip went viral everywhere. Like, look at the air he gets here. Look at him. He's doing well, doing well, doing well. The crowd's so funny. They're like cheering him on, and then it just goes dead silent as soon as he gets there. They're like, ooh. Oh, is he alright? Okay, the flying man was treated on the scene. It appears that his injuries weren't too serious. Okay, thank the Lord. Honestly, he could have broke his neck there. Genuinely. Like, the fact of putting your heart and your tits into it, right? I respect it, fella. It's just not worth it, is it? It's not a matter of life and death. You know, you could have ended your life there. Your family would have been in ruins. Oh, not this bloody woman. I know this was fake, right? Like, she kind of did this as a prank, was it? Which kind of makes it more embarrassing. Just, like, embarrassing at this point, isn't it? Like, it's the fact that no one really is arsed anymore. Like, I feel like when she was doing the rage bait, like, people were like, oh, what the f. Whereas now, like, the rage bait's kind of like, you know, she's still doing it, but people are just like, oh, yeah, like, we just kind of have learned to, like, ignore you now. I mean, I'm making a video on this, but I'm not making a full video on it. People are saying apparently it's part of a scene. I don't know if she's doing, you know, like a police. Oh, no, I got caught by the police. And then, you know the rest. You can finish that story. I'm not going to finish it for you. Okay, I'll let your imagination do that.
Day in the life of a true Brexit geezer.
Ah.
Wake up and meet the wife, Susan. My little princess.
Pull your pants up,
Isn't
man.
she beautiful? Time to take George to football. Rev up the Bugatti.
Ah, brother, the builder's cracks out in full force. Come on, the labourer's arse. Just pull your pants up, man, and see what you had for dinner last night. Oh, come on, people are eating, man. Like, surely you would know. Like, you know, if you've got your pants right down, surely you'd be like, oh, I'm getting a bit of a breeze on me bottom here, especially the top part. Oh, it's going right in there. Getting a little bit of a breeze here. Oh, would you know it? Me underpants are down and everyone can see me crack. Got great crack, you fella. Cheers. Oh, I always knew that. No, actually, you've got a great crack.
Right, tonight is the night. Universe opening party. What are we saying about the outfit?
Come on. Fella, hang up the boots, man. Hang up the boots. Come on, this guy's got to be pushing 40, surely. Surely pushing 40 here. What am I saying about the outfit? Just black, innit? Just black t-shirt, black shorts, black shoes. Ah, that's sick, that, bro. We're dripping tonight. Clean up crew in full force here. Even TikTok's having a go taking the piss. Why have they put, learn about making informed financial decisions? They're like, don't spend your money on this outfit. It will not work out for you.
This is one type of person that I hate. Who the puts a sauce back in the fridge like that? Fucking annoying. Who does that, man? You don't even squidge either. You squeeze a little bit out and let it fill up with air, and then squeeze a bit more out if you're a fucking big like, what the is that? How am I meant to squeeze that out, man?
God, this guy must be terrifying to be with. You know, in every argument, you'd be like, oh, just watch the walls, man. Type of fella that, you know, when you go to his house for the first time, he's like, you know, that hole there. You know who did it? You're looking at him. It's me. It was me. Yeah, it was me. It is annoying, though, especially when it doesn't go back into place and you've got to get a spoon and, like, scoop it out. I'm like, oh, see, I didn't need to do this before. Right, if you just let the fucking air out of it. Woo! Woohoo! Raw sex appeal, Carl. Hard watch as always, fella. Hard in many ways, you could say. Gonna have to block you on Chloe's account. I can't have Chloe seeing this. She's got a fella, man. Why does he look so nonchalant here? Looks like the mysterious guy at a party. You know, you're like, oh, he's kind of quiet. Wonder what his vibe is. He looks like he could kill someone in this room at any point. I kind of want to go and speak to him. I like that he's still going strong. Like, he was one of the OG TikTokers that blew up, but he's still getting like, he's still getting sent into 168,000 group chats in May 2025. That's longevity for you. That's a man that knows the game inside and out. Been round the block 3 or 4 times, man. Callum, you look like that thing that my mom has in her bedside drawer. How do you know that, fella? You shouldn't know them things. You know, you should just think that they don't even do them things. You know, your own mother. You shouldn't even know that information, unfortunately. Don't joke about that.
I think this is Baby Cake's cup of tea. You got this muscle roided behind there, and I've knocked the fuck out of him and all his mates. But yeah, Baby Cake's for light bulbs like these. Thrive off them! Yes! Let me out his in here. I don't know it. I'm the best looking in here, and I'd knock every one of these
virgins out.
You're solid. I don't think anyone cares. I don't really care, to be fair, mate. Like, I don't really... Who goes into a club and goes, yeah, I could knock everyone out here. I'm the best looking person. Who does that? Like, they don't care. No one's, like, started on you. Also, like, Baby Cakes looks fuming. Look at Baby Cake. She just wants to sit with her man, have some cocktails on holiday. Right, just enjoy whatever the entertainment is. The guy playing the saxophone just want you screaming. Not what Baby Cakes wants, man. Got the all-inclusive wristband on. All she wants is just a good holiday. What is going on here, man? Another singing one.
I also love drunk from her. It's like a muffin paint and I love it the way I suffocate and right before I'm about to drown she resuscitates me. She fucking hates me and I love it. Where they going? I'm leaving there. No, they ain't come back. They're running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane. Because when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with wind in his back. It's just always great. When it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed. I start.
I love that. It's exactly like the original. I'm Superman with wind in his back. That is f***ing amazing. In a Barnsley accent. Unbelievable. Shout out Barnsley. What's happening in Barnsley right now? They're just pure vibes, innit? I love that she was kind of like half-arsing this, but still killing it. She looks like me right now. She's got the wired microphone in. Okay, I see you, love. Great minds think alike. Imagine living next door to these people and you get like a free Glastonbury concert. You'd be like, oh my god, like I'm so glad that I moved into this place. Classic BMW. Classic BMW. If they're not up your arse, they're in a bush. Classic BMW. B58 engine right in the bloody bush. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Look at him. Terrorist. I reckon that, like, hot take here, guys, right? You don't have to agree with this, but just don't cancel us for it. I reckon if you do this, hotels should have the authority to, like, take the critical shot. Like, they should be able to shoot on sight, you know? There should be someone in, like, you know, one of the higher rooms with just a sniper, just, like, pinging them off. Like, if you get up at 7 AM on holiday to reserve your sunbed, oh, you need to be like... And I know people do it because other people do it. Like, I know people watching this will be like, oh, well, I've got to do it because, you know, like, people from this country are doing it, so I need to get there. You know, I get it. But, like, just the first person that ever did this, like, they thought they were revolutionary, but they actually started the worst trend on earth. Also, now we're getting on it. By the way, guys, I seem really angry here. I'm having a great time, I hope you know. But the other thing on holiday, right? I've just got back from being on holiday. When the plane lands and people instantly stand up, even though you're like, you know, like everyone's suitcases are going to be on the revolving thing. You don't get them any quicker. Why do people stand up straight away and then they don't let you out? You're not going to get your bag any quicker. Just sit down. Wait until like they tell you to get up. Why are you up straight away? For what reason?
Right, I've got a message to all you females who are coming over to Marbella over the summer. Let me just tell you something. When you wake up in the morning, you're probably a 2 out of 10. You go and get your makeup on, you think you're a 10. And then what happens with them? You got £2 in the bank account, but they strut into these beach parties and everywhere else, just like pouting, thinking they're better than everyone else. No, you're not.
I think somebody hit this guy. I think somebody that was a serial pouter and enjoyed these type of parties in Marbella, did he say? I think they broke his heart. They broke his heart and made his face red. They broke his heart and then took the after sun. This is a broken man right now. Also, what is the correlation between having like £2 in your bank account and not being allowed to pout? Do you need to have like at least like a tenner in for you to, you know, be able to pout? What are the rules here? I'm not too clued up on like Marbella kind of law.
You go out, enjoy yourself. Don't stand there pouting, looking up and down, thinking you're a 10-10 when you know when you woke up this morning, you was a 2 out of 10. You was a 2 and you put a bit of makeup on, a little dress, and you think you're a 10. No, get a fuck.
Okay, so somebody puts makeup on, puts a nice, you know, bikini dress, whatever they're wearing to this beach club, to feel more confident, to feel good about themselves, to have a good time, and you've got a problem with this? What, do you want them to just feel as shit as possible going here? I have no idea what you're getting at here. Why is there an issue with people putting on makeup and feeling better about themselves? Do you know when people get turkey teeth? It's almost like it turns them evil to an extent. It's like in Harry Potter when Ron's got to wear the Horcrux and like he just turns into a horrible person. Like, do they do that in Turkey? Is this actually like a sabotage mission from Turkey? Are they putting like negative serotonin into the teeth they're putting into people and it's just turning them into just not nice people? I don't know what's going on here. But any man that looks like this, who has them teeth, just seems to talk like this. Anyway, Donuts, I feel like you need to binge watch this series. We've got like 4 other episodes out. Okay, go binge watch them. I really enjoy this series. Like, if you want another episode, like another installment of Brits being idiots, 4,000 likes, we'll do it. Let's do it. Let's run it up. Thank you very much for spending the time to watch this. I appreciate it very much, Donuts. Bye-bye.
Kirkham, baby.